Thank you, Ms. McClellan. It is my pleasure now to introduce our first senior speaker, Suzi Ali.
Good morning to the faculty, friends, and family, and of course the class. You guys hear me? And to the class of 2019, of course. Standing on this podium feels surreal for many reasons, mainly because graduating has always felt so extremely distant, something we've all been desperately awaiting, but never fully believed would be in our grasp so quickly, and I think we can all agree that it definitely came too fast. I remember the summer before 7th grade, my mom had asked me to look for schools in the New York City area for my sister and I. At that time, we were living in Cairo, studying there for the year. That was also about the time the Egyptian Revolution was sending the country into chaos, so yeah, we had to move back. Anyways, I remember the Q4 school standing out to me. Maybe it was the small school size, or the student diversity, or maybe it was the fact that the school name had something to do with nature. My last school was called the Garden School, so apparently I was like some sort of environmentalist. Whatever the reason, attending the school for the past 6 years has been a long but exciting and transformative journey, and I would like to thank the people who helped make it so. First, I would like to thank my family. With all the ups and downs, you've never failed to uplift me and ground me. Going to a private school in this kind of city can sometimes make you forget where you came from, and I'm so thankful that whenever I go home, I can always go back to my roots. I want to thank my siblings for always keeping me smiling and helping me navigate through life. I would truly be lost without you guys. And I want to thank my parents for being truly the best role models any kid could have. They're an example of where a strong ethic can take you. I can't imagine what it feels like to leave your hometown and family behind and move to an entirely new country, but you did. You've sacrificed so much to give me this education, and I owe every success to you. I also like to give a shout out to my grandma in the audience. It's been a really long time since we were able to bring a relative from Egypt, over like 15 years, and I'm really blessed to have her in the audience with me, even though she can't understand anything. To my teachers, thank you for being many of the most interesting, funniest, and kind-hearted people I've ever met. You truly care about what you're teaching and want to see your students thrive. Coming to Forest as a pretty shy kid, the teachers here are pushing me to my limits in the best way possible, while providing this comfortable atmosphere where I can just showcase that loud and goofy side of me. The teachers here are not your typical status quo. They're actually passionate about the world, and they're not afraid to challenge the students' minds as well as their own. They have truly changed my view of the world, and I can confidently say I'm not the same person I was a few years ago, so thank you for inspiring me. I would like to thank my friends. I just know the people I've met here will be in my life forever. You guys are all so weird, so weird, but that's why I love you. You're the family I see more than my own family. From playing countless card games to yelling about random stuff to, I think that's basically about it. But seriously, you guys truly care about each other and are so genuine and talented in your own ways. I know your futures are bright. Thank you for being my backbone and for always keeping things interesting. Lastly, to the class of 2019, we finally made it. We fought and we struggled to bond a lot. I mean, seriously, the school had to literally create a whole new class for us to get along in the 8th grade. It was called something like Identity. Nevertheless, I can't imagine the class of 2019 being any different than it is now. And I can confidently say that in the last year, we've become a family. I love each and every single one of you, and know that you've all made an impact on me in ways that you'll never know. If you don't think I'll be stalking Instagram profiles in 10 years, you're wrong, because I'm truly so excited to see what the future holds for you guys. Partially kidding. I want to thank you for making me a part of something greater and know that you guys always have a friend in me.